Scam alert. Joining me now is Steve Bernas of the Better Business Bureau, here to talk about a scam that is aimed at CEOs. How does this work exactly?
Basically, Angie, it's a phishing email. So you get an email from your boss, usually the CEO, saying, please wire money outside the country or prepare to wire money outside the country, when in actuality somebody took the control of the email or happened to have the email address and they're trying to get to the accountant of the company.
Okay.
So they can then actually transfer money outside the country, and it works. This scam is working in businesses in Chicago, North Illinois, all across the globe as well.
Is it really? So people think this is an email from my boss.
Right.
I better send this money. The boss is in trouble.
Right, or trouble, but also that he needs the money sent out for business dealing right away.
Right.
So it's not even a trouble scam. It's actually just saying, hey, I'm the CEO.
That would look legitimate.
Right, your boss tells you need something in 10 minutes. What do? You drop everything you're doing. So be very, very careful. It actually happened to the Better Business Bureau. My accountant received an email from me, allegedly, saying, I need to wire up money outside the country. And of course, my accountant calls me and says, no, I did not authorize that. So it looked legitimate, looked like it's coming from me. So it happens to the Better Business Bureau. It can happen to anyone, but businesses are losing millions of dollars on this, because once the money's wired outside the country, there's nothing you can do. So really talk to your employees and making certain they have checks and balances in place, and to prevent this type of fraud from happening. Again, it's a CEO scam where they try to get the email as a phishing email, which really tries to get you to think that's the CEO trying to wire money outside the country.
And as you say, it's spreading very quickly.
Spreading very quickly.
It
all
must
across.
be working.
It's working, unfortunately, but sometimes it's millions of dollars.
Oh, boy.
So they hit like one hit a day. Just think about the amount of money that they can bring in.
Right.
Be very careful on that. Anybody asking you to wire money outside the country, that's what we always call the tip-off to the rip-off.
Now, there's also a new tracker out. Tell us about this new tracker.
Yeah, basically, we have a new scam tracker at the Better Business Bureau all across the U.S. and basically allows you to come into the organization and put down the scam, and you'll find scams in your local area. So basically, it's a heat map. But also, we're looking at new ways of looking at scams. We have a new rating index. So we're looking at the vulnerability and exposure of the scam and how much money is being lost. So really, across the country, number one is home improvements scams.
Really?
It happens more and more in a higher volume as well. And obviously more money is involved in this too.
Do you know why that's such an easy hit? I just recently learned this, because there's this many great contractors and then this many dicey contractors.
Exactly.
So you have to get to the people who are really legitimate and have worked for your friends and done a great job.
Right.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
You saved us some money again.
Oh, great.